In 2013, Minecraft was everywhere. Millions of kids were talking about it, playing it, or for some, trying to get it for free. Among the many whispers of free Minecraft, one link stood out: findminecraft.com. It sounded simple enough, like the answer to a kid's dream, but what it actually delivered was something else entirely, a website so shocking that it burned itself into the memories of those who clicked it. A site so infamous it disappeared without explanation, leaving behind only rumors and fear. This is the story of findminecraft.com. When users clicked the link, the site loaded deceptively simple, no flashy banners, no Minecraft themed imagery, just a plain white screen that was designed to drop your guard. And then it hit. Without warning, the infamous image of Jeff the Killer filled the screen. Pale skin, lidless eyes, and that horrifying smile stared back at you, accompanied by flashing lights and a deafening scream. Some users claimed that they could make out the words in the garbled audio, which was Jeff the Killer's signature phrase. Jeff was originally a regular teenage boy, but after a tragic sequence of events, including being brutally attacked by his bullies, his life took a horrifying turn. According to the story, he became disfigured after a fire, leaving his face pale and stretched into a permanent, unnatural smile. His eyelids were burned away, forcing him to stare into the void, unable to blink ever again. Driven mad by his appearance, Jeff descended into insanity. One night, he offed his entire family, whispering his now famous catchphrase, "Go to sleep," before taking their lives. His image, pale skin, pitch black hair, and that haunting smile became one of the most recognizable symbols of internet horror culture. It's this chilling combination of tragedy and violence that made Jeff a staple of creepypasta and one of the most feared characters online, and on findminecraft.com, his eerie face was weaponized, used not just to shock but to terrorize. But the scare didn't just stop there. According to multiple accounts that I found on forums, the site actively prevented users from leaving, the browser window couldn't be closed, new tabs opened up on their own, the volume spiked to the maximum, making it impossible to hide the chaos. Some people even described it as technically illegal, calling it a virus disguised as a prank. One user shared their experience on a long-forgotten forum. "I was searching for Minecraft for free because all my friends had it, and I didn't. I found findminecraft.com in some random YouTube comment section. When I clicked it, my screen went crazy, that face popped up, and the scream was so loud it scared my dog. I couldn't close the window, and I thought my computer was broken. I had to unplug it just to make it stop." For many, the fear wasn't just about the jump scare, it was the sense of being trapped. The site mimicked the behavior of malware, and even after escaping, the paranoia lingered and stayed with them for years. This brings us to the biggest mystery of all. Who made findminecraft.com and why? One potential lead comes from a 2015 forum post by a user named Zipriki. In the post, Zipriki claimed responsibility for the site, describing it as a project and asking for feedback. On the surface, this seemed like an open and shut case, but attempts to trace Zipriki led nowhere. Their account appeared out of nowhere and vanished just as quickly. Was this a troll seeking attention, or was there some truth behind their claim? Interestingly, another name surfaces occasionally in discussions about the site. They call me Easy. While there's even less evidence tying them to the site, their name appears in passing on obscure forums, hinting at the possible involvement. Like Zipriki, their online presence is minimal at best, leaving more questions than answers. And then there's the theory that the creator wasn't a single person, but a group. Findminecraft.com felt calculated, as though it was designed by someone or several people with an intimate understanding of fear, internet culture, and how to manipulate users. In September 2013, early snapshots of findminecraft.com revealed a blank page that upon access initiated the download of a file named alt.txt. This file appears encrypted or obfuscated, leading to speculation about its content and purpose. The term alts in the Minecraft community typically refers to alternate accounts, which are secondary accounts used by players for various reasons, such as bypassing bans or hiding their true identity. Tools like Alt Manager assist users in managing these accounts, often marketing them as unchecked until a successful login verifies their validity. The presence of alts.txt on findminecraft.com suggests that this site might have been distributing lists of these alternate accounts. However, the encrypted nature of the file raises concerns about its legitimacy and the potential risks. Engaging with unauthorized alt accounts can lead to issues as they might violate Minecraft's EULA. Some alt account tools modify system files, redirecting authentication processes to unofficial servers, which can compromise Minecraft account security. As time progressed, later snapshots of findminecraft.com displayed a Ruffle loading page before redirecting users to the notorious Jeff the Killer Screamer. Ruffle was an open-source Flash player emulator designed to preserve and maintain Flash content accessibility after Adobe discontinued official support. Its appearance on the site indicates that the Screamer content was likely delivered via a Flash file requiring an emulator like Ruffle for proper display. The evolution of findminecraft.com from distributing mysterious alts.txt files to hosting a Flash-based Screamer adds layers to its enigmatic history. These changes suggest a deliberate effort to target Minecraft enthusiasts either by offering dubious Minecraft account information or by delivering shocking content. The true intentions behind these shifts remain unclear, but they underscore the importance of caution when navigating unofficial and potentially harmful websites. The internet was a strange, unregulated space for young users, especially kids, eager to access games like Minecraft without paying. It was a wild west of promises and pitfalls. Websites offering free content were everywhere, and most seemed harmless enough until they weren't. FindMinecraft.com was one of those sites, but unlike the others, it didn't just disappoint or redirect visitors to ads. Instead, it became infamous for its shockingly sinister content. To understand why it stood out, we need to look at the culture of the internet at the time. This was the era of screamer sites, web pages that looked innocent on the surface but were designed to terrify. Classic examples like Maze Game, where players carefully navigate a maze only to be greeted by a horrifying face and a scream, or the scary car commercial where a countryside scene suddenly turned into a nightmare, were viral sensations. These sites and videos thrived on the element of surprise, exploiting trust and curiosity, but FindMinecraft.com was different. Its simple design, massive popularity, and creative sandbox gameplay made it a cultural phenomenon. But with that popularity came vulnerability. Kids searching for free Minecraft was an easy target for anyone looking to exploit their curiosity, and that's exactly what FindMinecraft.com did. The way the site behaved, preventing users from closing the window, repeatedly opening tabs, and cranking up the volume, felt like a diversion. Some users speculated that this chaos was meant to distract the visitors while malicious software worked in the background, potentially stealing data or corrupting systems. If this was true, this site wasn't just about scaring people, it was about exploiting them. A prank is one thing, but intentionally harming users, especially children, takes it to a much darker place. But the theories don't stop there. The use of Jeff the Killer, a prominent figure in the internet horror culture, raises even more questions. This wasn't a random choice. Jeff the Killer was a well-known character from the creepypasta community, a subculture dedicated to sharing short horror stories and urban legends. By using his image, the creator of FindMinecraft.com showed a deep understanding with this niche culture. But why would they blend Minecraft, a game adored by kids, with something as sinister as Jeff the Killer? One theory suggests that the site may have been an experiment, a twisted attempt to combine the the world of Minecraft with terror of creepypasta. If that was the intent, it worked. Many visitors never forgot what they saw on FindMinecraft.com, and the jump scare still haunts their memories. But there's an even more chilling possibility. What if the site was testing something? The specific targeting of young Minecraft fans, many of whom were likely children, raises the unsettling idea that the creator may have been experimenting with fear itself. The site didn't just scare people, it made them feel trapped, helpless, and out of control. This wasn't just a jump scare, it was psychological manipulation. Could the website have been a social experiment, designed to observe how users react to extreme fear? And if so, what did the creator hope to achieve? This also begs the question, why was Jeff the Killer chosen as the site's centerpiece? Was it simply because of the association with fear, or was the creator trying to tap into a deeper cultural phenomenon? Jeff the Killer was already infamous online, and connecting him to Minecraft, the most beloved game of its time, created a disturbing clash of innocence and horror. It wasn't just scary, it was jarring. For kids, seeing something as innocent as Minecraft linked to something so dark was like having their trust in the internet shattered. And then there's the possibility that the creator's motives were even simpler. By targeting young players searching for free Minecraft, the site might have been just a way to lure in as many unsuspecting victims as possible. Whether the goal was just to scare them, steal their data, or simply laugh at their reactions, which is something that was really popular at the time, one thing is clear: the creator wasn't just a troll. They were someone who understood exactly how to exploit curiosity and fear to maximum effect. By 2016, FindMinecraft.com was gone. No announcement, no warning, just silence. Just deafening silence. Its abrupt disappearance left more questions than answers, turning what was already a bizarre story into an enduring mystery. Some speculate the creator may have removed the site out of fear. After all, FindMinecraft.com was specifically targeting young Minecraft players, kids who weren't just searching for a game but something that they could have shared with their friends. The very name Find Minecraft felt deliberate, almost like bait. Its manipulative tactics, from the jump scare to locking users' screens, might have been considered malicious, possibly violating terms of use or even laws surrounding digital content. If the creator felt like the site was drawing too much attention, they might have taken it down to avoid any legal trouble. Another theory is that the site's disappearance wasn't voluntary. Hosting services often have strict rules against behavior that could harm or deceive users. If FindMinecraft.com was flagged by enough people, parents, concerned users, or even community moderators, it's likely the hosting provider stepped in and shut it down. This would explain why the site vanished so suddenly, leaving no trace behind. And then there's the possibility that FindMinecraft.com fulfilled its purpose. What that purpose was remains unclear. Either way, by 2016, the creator might have decided the project had run its course and abandoned it entirely. But perhaps the most interesting theory ties back to Minecraft itself. Around the mid-2010s, Minecraft's massive popularity had led to increased efforts by Mojang, and later Microsoft, to protect the game's branding and its players. As part of this, unofficial or harmful sites using the Minecraft name could have come under scrutiny. If FindMinecraft.com caught the attention of Mojang or Microsoft, it's possible that they had a hand in shutting it down to prevent further harm to their community. Whatever the reason is, the site's disappearance only adds to its mystique. Without it, all that remains are fragmented memories, stories from those who clicked the link wondering what they just unleashed on their screens. And perhaps that's why it still lingers in our minds today. Because FindMinecraft.com wasn't just a website, it was a symbol of chaotic, unpredictable internet, where one innocent search could lead you to somewhere you wish you never found. Over time, FindMinecraft.com has evolved into a digital age urban legend. Its story preserved through personal accounts, archived from forum discussions, and cautionary tales that were shared among internet users, prompting widespread speculation about its origins and the reasons behind its removal. In the broader context of Minecraft's cultural influence, FindMinecraft.com stands alongside with other myths and legends that have emerged from the game's community. Stories of characters like Herobrine, a mysterious person rumored to haunt Minecraft worlds, have captivated players and contributed to the game's rich tapestry of lore. So what can we learn from sites like these? For one, it's a reminder that not everything online is as it seems. The internet is vast, unregulated, and full of unknowns. It's easy to check a link without thinking twice, especially when the promise seems too good to resist. But as FindMinecraft.com proved, one innocent click can lead to something that you'll wish that you have never seen. Let this story serve as a warning that next time you see a link that promises something exciting, stop and think. Because sometimes curiosity just doesn't lead to surprises. It leads to nightmares.